Welcome back to more racing shenanigans on Gran Turismo 7. Today we're back with TWR for Season 4 and this is actually Round 4. I forgot to record the previous races. Apologies in advance. We qualified P6. Now this season TWR is all GT4s. We are Moist Motorsport, of course. We're driving the Honda, but there's multiple manufacturers and we're separated off by Pro and Am, and I'm an Am driver, and I think this next bit will explain the reason why I'm not a Pro driver. Anyway, onwards, as Adge gets touched by Pulio and Benbow goes off sightseeing and I send AJ to the Shadow Realm. It's listen, there was a lot of contact here. I was actually only focusing on Benbow. I was not looking at what was to the left of me, but I thoroughly deserved the penalty that I was given as we watch on board with Adge Nixon. Look, I'm nowhere to be seen. And then there I am. I owe Adge Lobster. Anyway, onwards, we're up to P5. We're at Blue Moon, by the way, everyone. As I go for Rallycross. That's how you do it. As you can see, multiple cars. We've got Ferraris, we've got the Lamborghini, we've got, well, we did have the Aston Martin, however, there was a stupid glitch, which means that two people from the Aston Martin team have ridiculous tyre wear as I hit that. That's fine, it's fine. So they are kind of half Aston Martin, half Suzuki Swift. This is the shiz you come for, okay? Absolute crazy shiz going on. End of lap 1, onwards to lap 4. I'm still in P5, but I have Detective Superintendent Ripple. I need to come up with a better name for you than that. He's sniffing round as I rallycross it again and activate Garden Simulator. Listen, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, shut up. No, I'm not talking about it. I don't care. Leave me alone. I just like it on my screen, okay? I enjoy it. Was I gonna hit that? No! Oh! Anyway, this is an hour-long race, by the way, so I hope you've made yourself a brew. It's a long one. As Brad then bump drafts me, what the hell is this? PC Plod is being kind. I've never met this side of him. Anyway, we're going to brake and hopefully not die here. That turn 1 there, whatever that is, that's horrible. I don't like that. No. Look, this isn't about how many penalties I can get, right? If you're counting, you have issues. Brad decides that this is a great time to go for a move and then backs out. Because I mean, there's no point, I have a penalty. And Adge Nixon goes back through, which is only fair. Anyway, we're down to P7 now, and I'm being caught by a Badger. It's very scary. Hi, Mrs. Badger, hope you're okay. Hope you're well. As you can see, Badger's actually one of our reserve drivers. And I lovingly let him through there, you see that? See how nice that way? He went very wide there. That's an actual wide on there, Badger, are you okay? Badger was part of Moist Motorsport. He's only in reserve now, so he's covering for Karen, who's gone on a 2-week Amsterdam Red Light District playtime, whatever you want to call it, as I get all squiggly wiggly and allow my rival through. Oh yeah. So this is the front of Am. Okay, so Ben's recovering after he activated Garden Simulator and stayed playing that for about 10 laps. But me and Chris Maldonado, the first, are in competition with each other for the best of Am. Also available in local supermarkets. This point, I'm on the mediums and I'm trying to limit the amount of pit stops that I need to take. So I'm saving a bit of fuel. We're going to try from medium softs off. We do have to make 2 pit stops at minimum. That is the rules. As I have a little look, but no, I'm not close enough to the bottom of Maldonado. Lap 17. Oh, that's a squiggly wiggly Maldonado. I think he was on softs. That's fine. Softs wear out like a night in Amsterdam. Okay, it's on the Ferrari anyway. They're not very good, but we were catching, and then we had to go for a pit stop because I was running out of fuel. Because that's normally why you pit. Came out in 12, but Sparky and Stevie, who were both AM drivers, were pitting, and I think they were going on. Well, Chris comes out on mediums. Oh, so he was on mediums. That's good pace, and he comes out in front of us. Disgusting. I want a refund. But we were catching him, and we were like, look, what do we do? Do we have a bit of fun? Do we try and crash out the Maldonado? You know. Oh God, look how close to go. Apologies in advance to you all. I'm ill and I sound absolutely horrible. I do apologise. But as I'm creeping closer to Maldonado's rear, he's gonna go for a slight defence, but there's no need because I'm nowhere near. You're alright. You're alright. But my softs were rubbing away as we were slowly but surely catching the Maldonado. I think I'm going to have a look here, aren't I? Oh, I'm very close now. Chris was having an absolute aneurysm at the thought of me being this close. What if I don't brake? There's a high chance. There's an actual high chance I just won't brake. Chris is currently crying, fearing for his life. We're looking down the inside at turn 1. This could all go wrong. Now we're being very careful, but the door is still open. And we're sticking to the inside line. As there's slight contact, but it's fine. And we go down the inside and we make the move happen into P1, the actual scenes. Look at this. Chris, rightly so, goes, not today, Satan. Right? Not today. So now we go off on an adventure to try and get rid of Maldonado. It's a scary prospect when he comes up the rear. That is what she said. I genuinely didn't mean to say that. How can I re-put that? Anyway, he overtook me. Please cover your ears. I apologise in advance. And we're back into P2. And the honestly, this was such a good battle. Chris's driving is on absolute point right now. Apart from that bit, everything else is fine. We're going to get P1 back. Look at that. But that Ferrari on the straight, I want a word with it. It's a bit fast. Look at him catching up with me now. He's going to go down the inside. I mean, I look back at this and I think, if we'd have just bump drafted each other, do you think we could have caught Badger? There's me bump drafting to help him catch Badger. I may owe Chris Lobster. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I take this so much quicker than Chris. And I was still figuring out the track because I don't normally race this track. So I'm quite off pace with it, shall we say. Anyway, Chris pits. He runs off because he's scared. Yeah. And then I pit like a lap later or something because my tyres are dead. And I come out in P12 again with Chris Maldonado in front of me. But the difference was that I was on softs and he was on mediums. And practically all the drivers did that for the third stop except me, because I just went a little longer and took the other softs so that I had a bit of the pace advantage. And we are just, honestly, look at that. What a beautiful sight. Can we get this move done? 11 minutes left. We go down the inside. Thank God you moved. Dear Lord. But no, Maldonado comes back. He's like, nah, mate. Nah, I'm not having that. That was a bit cheeky, that, to be fair. I did go for a bit of a dive. But it's fine. It's fine. He likes that anyway. It's fine. Oh, here we go again. We have got a bit of the run on him. Not quite ahead, but he squiggles around him. Oh, look at that. But it's going to be close. Coming up to turn 1 onto lap 40. Can we hold off the mighty Ferrari? Don't crash. Oh, look at that. Smooth, elegant, sophisticated, stunning. We weren't actually leading that. Sparky was still out. I didn't realise. But we are now. Look at that. Look at that. And onwards to the final lap. What a race. This is our first win of the season. But not that far off, with Chris only, what, 1.9 seconds behind. We were on dying softs. But damn. P1, baby. In AM division? We call it division? Superb racing with Chris. Absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this video too. If you are into racing game content, make sure to subscribe. More content will be on the way, and I will see you very, very soon.